This is my experience as a binary trans woman. I often wonder how it meshes with the experiences others have. I never used to know how to deal with my gender core. When I was young, I was a target. I did not understand. I changed under towels. I thought I was shy. If a lady sat down next to me on the train, I would shrink myself away so she wouldn't have to touch me. Weddings. Ugh, these clothes are so boring. Why am I even here? I dragged my feet all the way, but I've reached some goals. It started out so fuzzy, but the more I saw, the clearer my gender core came into focus. I feel I can describe it now. I experience this gender core as sort of separate from my consciousness. It has its own communication style, can feed feelings of sadness, separation, disappointment, anxiety, and a euphoria. It grumbles, it suggests, it panics, but it can't communicate clearly. It's like brain charades, and it gets frustrated when you get it wrong. And it can overpower you with desperation. But one of the most frustrating things is when it goes quiet, just when you need it most. Any promises made or fulfilled will do. Plans made, an appointment booked, medication taken, documents sent, silence. It leaves the conscious brain struggling, wondering, was that temporary madness? Am I really trans? Oh, but is it watching? It sure is. An appointment delayed, a prescription coming to an end, a doctor on holiday. Where is that supporting letter? Out of the shadows it comes roaring away. When I was younger, it went quiet much faster. That messed with me. Science finds the bed nucleus of the striata terminalis. That's a sky, roughly similar between cis women and trans women, but not cis men. Is the sense of gender there? Nearby? Near other limbic system parts? Like fear, love, hunger, anger? This has to affect cis people as well. When doubts are raised about a man's masculinity or a woman's femininity? Dysphoria even when stretched, like Amanda Bynes or Laura Vincent? There seem to be instincts at work here, but heavily colored by culture. Like hunger is universal, but cuisine is not. I thought I could push things off forever. It felt possible when I was younger. It got harder when I got older, like an old rechargeable battery. I switched my body chemistry. This new battery's not perfect, but it's the best I've ever had. Sometimes the gender core knows some weirdly specific things. I had no bottom dysphoria for decades. 2 years into HRT, some nerves down there got rewired. Well, that's cool. Well, gender core went on a mission. First, advertising, then simmering, then shouting. It broke my defenses. On my quest, it had so many cycles of silence and desperation. It didn't even let go until it had inspected the merchandise. How does it know? Why was it even angry? There are so many mysteries to solve. I share in hopes that it helps. There's a younger trans woman I know struggling with the question, am I really trans? I recognized the signs, so I told the stories. Knowing when things would go quiet eased her mind a lot. We have enough to worry about. My story is binary. We have a lot more to learn where fractions and movement and quiet live. But most of all, for the future, I wish people would believe us,